guys, what's going on? So in today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make an overhead camera rig for under $25. So the first thing you're gonna need is a drill. And in this drill, I'm using a 15/64 bit, a 1/4 inch thumb screw. You're going to need a 1/4 inch screw like this, which will go through the T on this pipe, which is going to attach the smartphone mount like this. This will also work on your standard cameras, so if you're going to use a camera, this screw will work universally. 3 5-foot 3/4 inch PVC pipes. Now you can adjust this, once you see this built, you can adjust this by any size, but you're going to need to cut those 3 pieces will get you 100% perfect 4 24-inch pieces. These are the sides. 2 12-inch pieces, 4 5.5-inch pieces, and 2 19-inch pieces. This is what is left over, so I just cut this in half to make this 19 inches. Okay, and then the last thing you're going to need is a 1/2 inch piece of PVC pipe. This is for your slide, which will adjust how high and how low you want your camera to be. Now you can use your zoom, but this will get you really able to adjust your camera. Okay, then over here you're gonna need 8 elbows, 3/4 inch. You're gonna need 1 cross, 3/4 inch. And you're also gonna need 2 T, 3/4 inch. The last thing you're gonna need is for this one piece, you're gonna need a 1/2 inch piece of a T. All right, so what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna do a fast forward and we're gonna go ahead and show you how to put this thing together. It's gonna be really easy. Basically, we're gonna make this right here. It's gonna have 2 sides with a slider in the middle, which will be able to adjust up and down so that you can do your project. So, all right, here we go. We're gonna do one side first, and then, yeah, you're gonna see how this thing is put together. All right, everybody, so there you go. That is one side of the camera mount. And you can see it's a perfect square and it's nice and straight. So let's go ahead and get the second one made and you'll see where I'm going with this. Let's kick this one off to the side. Okay, so there you go. That is the second side of our camera mount. And what we're gonna do is now we're gonna attach it together with the T. But first what we're gonna do with this T is we're gonna drill a hole right in the center of the T, and that will be for our thumb screw. And what that's gonna do is that thumb screw will be, it'll hold that pipe up and down. That way you can adjust it any way you want. Now what you do is if you just get this started, that thumb screw will self-tap into that hole. It's a little tricky at first, but after a while it'll just thread itself. Okay, so there you go. So there we got our, now this is a 1/4 inch screw, so you want to use a little bit smaller than a 1/4 inch drill bit, which is that 15/64. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to attach this with 2 pipes, and then we're going to attach that into this. All right, so the last thing we're going to do is we're going to drill a hole for our 1/4 inch screw that will hold in the camera mount like so. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So we got the hole drilled. Now what we got to do is get that screw to drop into the hole from the inside like that. All right, so we got that. Got a locking washer. I'm gonna screw the mount onto the T like so. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to get a screwdriver and tighten that down. Just give it a little snug, tight fit. You don't have to go too crazy. Last thing we're going to do is let's glue on this pipe onto that T. So there we go. That's that. All right, everybody, we're almost done. Last thing we're going to do is put this thing together. Let me get a... No, that didn't work. All right, everybody, so the last thing we're going to do is put the two ends together with the cross T and put this thing on, and I'll show you how this thing is done. So let's go ahead and do that now. There it is. Now for the kicker. So here's what goes on. You're going to take this pipe right here, and this, if you unscrew this, like so, look at that. Now what'll happen is, I could tighten this down a little bit, and there it is. So now you could take your smartphone or your camera, and you can have a downward shot of anything you're doing, any project you're doing. It's going to get this without being in your way. And yeah, I think that thing's pretty awesome. So, all right, let me show you what this thing looks like on this unit, and then I'm going to show you me doing something or whatever. So, but yeah, this whole project cost under $25. You watched me. You saw how fast I put this thing together. And yeah, and I could take this now, loosen it up a little bit. If I want to get it closer to the bottom, could do like that. Now it's locked into place. Loosen this up a little, half a turn. You don't have to go crazy tight. Boom. Now you can have your workspace without this getting in your way, and this is nice and sturdy. I'm using a shaky table right now, but if you're doing this on an actual table or a countertop or something, this will probably be a lot better for you. All right, everybody, so this is the top mount tripod in use. But what I wanted to show you were the plans that I did and how I came up with this. This is pretty much how I engineer everything right here. So yeah, this thing's pretty cool. You can do whatever you want to do and pound, 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 and do, type, 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 make, all that good stuff. So that's it. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you like and subscribe. Somewhere, maybe over here, there's a button that you can click, or maybe over here, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you like this video. Like, subscribe, make sure you do one thing. Stay awesome, everybody. Stay awesome. All right, everybody, we'll see you on the next video. Bye.